Never played D&D myself, but it does look like fun. I want to give it a try. You can. Oh my god, you totally can. And I've said this a lot too, like in playing Baldur's Gate 3, that you don't have to be like super amazing with D&D. You don't have to have any D&D experience to get into it and to just enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessary. And I think that's so great. Like, I feel like there's a lot to take in when you first get into the game, and it could be maybe a little overwhelming, but as far as I'm concerned, I think it's rather beginner friendly, and like you'll pick up everything pretty fast. Whoa! God, that scared the shit out of me. What are you doing? Why are you there? Koreans read too fast. I can't read the text. Oh my god, what's up, Tig? Welcome on in. I can call you Tig, unless you have a different preference, but welcome all the same. Do they actually, though? Because I do know that this game was made, I think it was made by a Korean studio, or at least in Korea. And like, I see the different text that pops up. Like, I've had some text pop up in a different language. I just didn't know what it was. But that completely makes sense, though. But yeah, it's definitely annoying, because when I see like a little thing, like a shiny thing, for one, I always feel like I need to go after the shinies in games like this. But when it's like a little lore related thing, it's like I want to know what's going on, but I hate having to hit the button 2 or 3 times so that I can see all the text. It's like a little silly. And like, I don't, that's like my biggest complaint so far, which honestly is really, really minor, you know? A little to the left reminds me a bit of Cats Organized Neatly. Oh my god, what the heck is that, Dulcie? Like, are you guys just giving me all these really fun chill games to put on my list for some time? Because there's something about Cats Organized Neatly that sounds way too cute. And I feel like just from the name, I already have an idea of what you need to do. There is a little bit of a rally mechanic in this game, I notice as well. There you go. Like, when you take a hit, you have that little bit of health. And if you, like, be aggressive and start going after the enemy, then you get a little bit of that health back, which is actually pretty cool. Reminds me 100% of Bloodborne. Jeez, I have no heals. We almost have another one, but I still don't like it. I still don't like it. There's a lot of different type of puzzles. A simple example is you're given a container and a bunch of buttons. You could sort by color or shape, or even the amount of holes in the buttons. Okay. Some puzzles have multiple ways of solving, and some are just plain cute. Oh, that does sound really cute, though. I would love to see some. Like, if you're, like, streaming it in the Discord at any point. I know you might not be doing that now, but I would still love to check it out. That sounds really, really cute. What is a free demo on Steam? Does it actually? Ooh. Oh no. Hello. That's good to know if I could check out some of these games that way. Oh, how was my back turned? Oh my god. I parried like a dummy with my back facing the enemy and it did nothing. God damn it. That's so dumb. Cool hairstyle. Hey. I can call you Flora. That sounds really pretty and I really like it. Thank you so much. Like, my hair, I appreciate that. I washed it yesterday. I've been using this new shampoo. It's a Wella brand shampoo. Good for like color treated hair and stuff. And I've been using it the past couple times that I washed my hair, and I didn't do anything to my hair. Like, this is just how it dried. I just kind of styled the little curtain bangs though. But thank you so much. That was very sweet of you to say. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. I'm curious if you're a big Souls fan or if you're getting into Lies of P. I did. That ladder was kind of my shortcut back up to the rooftop, right? That's right. Now I remember. Let's separate these two. I'm late again? No, you are not, Nyx. You are not late. The fact that you want to pop in and hang out means the absolute world to me. So it doesn't matter if you're here at the start or if you're here with like 5 minutes left. I appreciate you being here, lovely. I hope your weekend's been going well. I think you were playing some Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, or so you said in the Discord. How did that go? Did you end up actually romancing Gale yet? Because I feel like both of us are sharing in that eternal struggle. But I'm telling you.
Dark Souls.
Thanks, Niji. But I'm telling you, Nyx, with the... Ah! Ooh. No fall damage confirmed? Maybe? That wasn't a big fall, but still. But yeah, with what Gale said last stream, he directly said to me that he wants our character. Like, he wants us badly. And I was waiting. I knew he would realize his undying love for me at some point. But it's like, we had a really tricky encounter. And right after that encounter, he's like, by the way, like, I love you. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, okay, I guess. Like, I was kind of in shock of it all because I wasn't ready to hear it just then. But I hope you're doing well, Nyx. I'm doing okay. A little bit better. My day's a little bit brighter now that you guys are hanging out. That's for sure. I've been playing some Baldur's Gate 3 too, but the laptop doesn't like it much. Oh, yeah. I could definitely imagine it being a little bit finicky on the laptop. I don't know what your specs are, but I feel like that game, it's a... I don't think it's like as demanding as like Starfield would be, but I do feel like it's more demanding than a lot of other games, especially your cozy puzzle game. Yo! But what character are you playing, Aurora? What did you end up going with? You mentioned that Ranger Druid combo to me, which I thought sounded so freaking cool, and I'm curious if you made that for your playthrough or if you did something else. Great, thank you for asking. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're doing well, Flora. That's always good to hear. Makes me happy. I do like my stream to be a space where people feel like they can come and, you know, vent within reason and be like, hey, my day wasn't so great, and, you know, hanging out here can maybe make the day a little bit better. So I always emphasize that this is a safe place for people to, you know, at least feel like they can talk about if they're having a bad day. They don't have to, like, hide it, but to an extent, right? But I am glad that you do not have to because you're having a great Sunday. Looks very cool and fresh, and good luck. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have thick hair. I do. My hair is thick with like 3 C's. And it used to be a hell of a lot longer when I was younger. But nowadays, I'm trying to grow it back out to be closer to like where it used to be, like down to my waist, but I don't know. It's gonna take me years. Like, it's already like kind of down to my chest, I guess you can say. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Just you wait. So, thank you for the follow. Sooks? I like the name. It's short and sweet. I see you dancing in the chat. It's lovely to have you. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome, welcome. Now that you've played a bit of the game, can you tell me the truths of Q? Oh my god. What the fuck? The truths of Q. That's gonna be the DLC expansion. That's gonna be the DLC expansion pack. I can already see it, Ninja Man. How the heck are you, my friend? I appreciate you popping in, my dude. Happy Sunday. You like Souls and Souls-likes. I'm wondering if you plan to play this too or not. This was definitely a big treat for myself, though. With all the games that have been coming out, it's like, ooh. Ah! It's like impossible to be able to buy them all on release, at least for me. Like, I can't afford that. But this one was definitely a treat to myself because I was so excited to get into it. Aw, Flora, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. Welcome on into the fairy fam. I'm gonna be going that route, so I'm starting with a hunter or a ranger. Yes, let's go. Let's go. That's exciting. I can maybe see how that combo would play out for you then. Especially if you play it in Discord at all. That's awesome. I think I leveled up my ranger last stream. She actually leveled up. And we got some really interesting spells that kind of made me just think of druids. Like they just, oh god, will you stop that? Rude. Like it seemed very druidy. Like I think I got bark skin, so I could increase someone's AC by quite a bit as well. Like just some more supportive spells, which I think are fucking awesome. Because my party is seriously lacking with those. Thank you so much, Unicorn. Can I pause this? No. Typical Souls and Souls-likes that have no real pause button. Thank you so much for the raid, Unicorn. I freaking appreciate it. Welcome on in, everyone. I just don't want to die. There's like no safe spot for me right now. But Unicorn, I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. It's really great to see you, and I appreciate you thinking of me and trusting me with your community as well. Thank you so, so much, my dude. How the heck are ya? Are you playing Lies of P as well? I feel like this is a game you were kind of looking forward to as well, so I'm really curious. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. This might be a safe spot. Welcome on in, everyone. For those of you stopping in, if you do not know me, my name is Pixi. I'm a variety streamer playing Lies of P. I play a wide variety of games on this channel. I've been streaming for a little over 4 years now. Still mind-blowing to think about, but I've always had a really big passion and just enjoyment for Souls games and Souls-like, so getting into Lies of P for day 1 has been really fun so far, and it's awesome to have you all here. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I'm sorry, but I just get so excited. Like, it's just so fun when a new game comes out and then, like, everyone that you're talking to is playing the same game. Like, it's just, oh, I love it. Especially something in a genre that I just love so much, like playing another Souls-like. I haven't played a Souls-like since Thymesia. Oh! Get good, scrub! Well, what, I want to ask what boss, but I don't want to spoil. Are you still in the beginning of the game? Unicorn, did you just start it today? Or are you a little ways into it at this point? I know I'm a little late to the party. I wasn't cool enough to play it on release day. But you know what? I'm cool enough now, and I'm having a blast. Okay, I do want to go around that other corner. Oh my god, D wins. What's up, my dude? I should change that welcome to Lies of P just for this game. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. D wins. What's up? Oh no. Haha, you suck. This game just gets more annoying than Sekiro. Sekiro is probably one of the harder ones for me to kind of learn the playstyle for. And I've said this a lot, but I've played through, like, you know, the Souls games. Oh, I see. I've played through all the Souls games before Sekiro, so okay. Nice tutorial, thanks for that. Like, I was legit 1 pixel away from hitting him, but sure. I didn't want to get here that quickly, though. I wanted to check out the rest of that building. That's fine, though. Come on, perfect parries. Let's go. Ow. I feel like we should almost have that stagger on him at this point. There it is. Are you kidding me? How? Oh, great. That's not good. Oh, God. Damn it. There's a shiny chesticle here. I can't not face this guy. I'm probably gonna... Yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Damn it. Nendak. Hi, Nen. Welcome on in. It's great to have you here. Thank you so much for popping in to say hi. I hope you're doing well. I got that cutscene too. Gale was like, all this fighting and danger makes me want you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I had just started Act 2 and I had a pretty tough like encounter that I got through, and then he said all those things and I'm like, oh my lord. So I went to the camp right away because someone, I don't know if it was you or not, but someone in chat had said you might want to talk to Lae'zel. And like, just for how Lae'zel is as a character, I didn't think she would really care, but she definitely threw some shade at Gale. Like, she said, like, I broke things off with her, and she said something along the lines of, like, you and Gale would be a perfect match because you're both just so vanilla. And I was like, whoa, okay. Okay, Bazel, you can calm your tits over there, ma'am. Oh, it was so funny, though. Like, I didn't think she'd care. I didn't think she was, like, the emotional type, but apparently it bothered her to an extent. I played Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that. Dark Souls 3, I don't know if that was your first one or not, Sooks, but that was my first one. And it kickstarted a love of games for me that I never even knew I would have. Because I was so terrible at Dark Souls 3. It took me forever to beat the first boss on my first playthrough. And like nowadays, like I've played through all of them and I've done a couple challenge runs too. And I'm in the middle of my Blood Level 4 Bloodborne run, but I took a bit of a break from it for the past little while. But I'm in the DLC, so really there's not that many bosses left. But on Blood Level 4, it's like any boss can take a long time at that point, right? But it's been really fun though. I love the challenge. I'm a bit of a masochist. You could say which chapter they're at rather than spoiling yourself. That's true. That's true, just to kind of keep it spoiler friendly for sure. We'll need to go for the lurk. Time for some dinner for me and meal prep time. I appreciate you, Unicorn. Thank you so much. For anyone here that doesn't know Unicorn, I believe they're on the Pug Club stream team as well. And they're playing Lies of P too. So if you're enjoying the Lies of P content here and you want to watch more Lies of P, certainly feel free to go check them out. They're a very chill dude though. I've actually talked with them in Discord in some groups a few times too, and it's just been really fun just to kind of chill with some genuine folks, and Unicorn is certainly one of them. So please take the time to go check them out, fam. Ow. God, I got the parry on him last time, but this time not even close. Parry timing is different from Sekiro. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's still really cool, though. It's like the same concept, right? I just think in general it's really cool. I'm gonna try and run past some of this, which I know in games like this doesn't always work out very well, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because unless there's a shortcut to get back to this guy, like I'm gonna have to kill these enemies every single time. I guess the only good part is that it charges my heals back up again. But man, these enemies are really doing me in. I don't like it. Big guy going unga bunga on you for following the shiny. I know. I mean, that's like any Souls player's like first reaction though to what the fuck is going on? You're not in this fight. This isn't for you. God, I used all my heals and I'm not even at that guy yet. I better get a heal back before we get there. I probably won't. That's so annoying. Hunt! Hi, Hunt! What's up, dude? How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Thank you for stopping on in. It's always good to see you, Hunt. I don't know if you're getting into Lies of P, but I think you've been playing Sea of Stars lately, right? Because that game looks, honestly, it looks beautiful. I don't play a lot of games that look like that. And I don't say that in a bad way. I just don't play a lot of like those retro looking games, but that game looks amazing. Like it really does. It looks so pretty. Frozen Man's Letter. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. That is very sad. What the hell? That is so sad. I don't like that. God, I have no heals. That's not good. Oh, hi. Oh, you're the one that I fell down onto and totally biffed. The tutorial is like, hit RB while falling to do a falling down attack on enemies. And I dropped down from here to do it on this guy, and I was like 1 pixel away. Like, of course. Oh, this is not gonna go very well. Hi. Nice, I got a heal. I needed that so bad. Wow, are you serious? That was a much better goal, though. Holy shit. Get out of here. I wish I could push him over the edge. That would have been amazing. Just tip him right over. Wasn't even close compared to the first try. Yeah, easy. I was just a warm-up, just a practice run. As my awesome friend Killer Draco says, every run is a practice run until it's not. And I take those words of wisdom very seriously because it's so true. But Hunt, what are you getting up to with your weekend, dude? It's great to see you, and I appreciate you stopping in to say hi. As always, thank you for being here. Fens, how are you enjoying P? Dude, it's so good. I've only beat the first boss so far. I'm on my way to the second. And oh, there we go. If I remember the demo correctly, I don't think the second is too much farther from where I am. I feel like the first couple of bosses were pretty close together in the demo, which I thought was kind of neat. But I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope Silly is doing well as well. It's great to see you, my dude. OnlyFens, another wonderful Pug Club team member. Please take the time to go check them out. I'm going through Sea of Stars and Death Stranding lately. I remember you saying you were playing Sea of Stars. And I feel like that game is perfect for you. I feel like you like a lot of those, like the old school looking games like that. And like I said, I've not played a lot of those on my channel here, but like it still looks like a really fun game that I'd like to play at some point.
I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
Sekiro was my first kind of hard experience. Oh my god.
I'm just crashing.
I give you big kudos. I don't know. I've talked to a lot of people that have said Sekiro was their first. And it's just interesting because I feel like for a lot of people that played Sekiro first, learning the combat and the parries wasn't like too bad. But for a lot of people like me that played the Souls games first, learning the Sekiro combat was a little bit harder. But because you didn't experience the Souls combat, you didn't have anything to base it on. So it might have made it a little bit easier for you to learn stuff, at least, you know, as you went. But that's like the general like consensus that I've gotten from people. Oh, I remember in the demo I bought this one. That was an interesting weapon. I just wanted to try something different. Jiminy's emergency protection temporarily protects death ergo when hit. That's actually pretty cool. It's almost like the ring of sacrifice from the Souls games, except you're not losing a ring. Imbues weapon with electric blitz. Increase attribute resistance. Throwing cell. Create a pool of electric blitz where it lands. Inflicts electric blitz damage at the area of impact. There's a lot of... I feel like this game wants to emphasize like using all these different throwing items. But I've... like even in the Souls games, I don't really use items like that a lot. So like I don't know that I want to spend my stuff on it. My ergo. Like, I'd rather spend it on leveling and upgrading my stuff, like my weapons and whatnot. Oh, I can do that from here? Hell yeah. That's cool. Talk with Jiminy.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because...
I love the voice.
She woke me up.
Like, I don't know, it's just kind of cute.
There are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Thanks. I guess I should really quick. I'll just equip just a couple of different... Wait, what? Let's just equip a couple of different little things. We can do that. Actually, I'll have this belt just be like my... like this. And then the teleport. And then the lower belt will be... You're just a talking cricket. Do I have to protect stuff? Yes. Yes. It's your job. Bang! The sub shimmy. How the heck are you, lovely? Thank you so much for the resub. I freaking love your face. You are such a sweetie. Also, your red auburn hair is looking fucking awesome. I did not even know. I don't know if you told people you were dyeing it, but it looks really, really nice. And it just screams autumn, and I loved it when I saw it. I thought it was so, so pretty. Getting this in before someone ruins my streak. I'm lurking, but I love you, and you great and beautiful and awesome. You're a fucking sweetheart. Thank you so, so much, Lovely, for the 15 months. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the lurky lurks. What were you playing today? Oh, you were playing Starfield, that's right. And you met Tom Holland in game. I remember that. I hope you had a wonderful rest of your stream, Bear. And I appreciate the sub, and I freaking love your face. And we gotta play some games together, like, really, really soon. So, you just let me know when you're free. I know Curly was, asking us about playing some games soon as well. So it would be nice to set up something soon. It's always easier to say than do because everyone just gets so busy, but we will make it happen, damn it. But I freaking love you. Thank you so much for popping in. I've been loving Sea of Stars. The music, the pixel graphics, story, and characters are pushing all the right buttons for me. You might like it. It's free on Game Pass and PS Plus. Is it actually? Is it really free on PS Plus? Because I legit would check it out if I wouldn't have to buy it. I don't think because I was definitely considering with all the PS Plus just like stuff going on lately, I was definitely considering canceling my sub. But if I could play Sea of Stars on it and maybe cancel it like after, I think that'd be pretty awesome. I had no idea it was on there like that. Whoa, God, you scared me. Guy trying to stab me in the butt. And I know, Bear, you want to play Lies of P at some point too, don't you? It is really fun so far. I mean, the demo was pretty freaking amazing. Also, I'm just gonna go back. I don't want to waste a heal on 2 janky enemies right there. Might as well just restore those. I wasn't aware this was a steampunk world. It's been a while since I've played. Ven! Hi, Ven! Happy Sunday, you absolute gem. It's good to see you. I did see your message as well, so I will get back to you about those stuffs and things too. I just didn't get a chance to before I started streaming. But I hope your Sunday is going amazing. Welcome on in. It is very steampunky. And I knew that my friend Gemini is very into like that steampunky kind of aesthetic, and as soon as I saw like the initial trailers for this, like I knew that he was gonna like this game, and from what he tells me, he's been loving it. It really is so good, mate. It Fens, it's so good. It's so fun. I love it. I love it. Honestly, this is a game that I didn't mind spending full price on. Because I don't do that. I'm really frugal with games like that. I don't like to, especially with all the games that have been coming out. Like Starfield, my lovely friend Aurora and her husband gifted me the game for my birthday, so I have Starfield. For Baldur's Gate 3, I actually got a key from Larian as well, which I thought was really, really cool, so I was like, you know what? I can treat myself with this one. Like, I deserve it. Like, it is all good. Yeah, Bear's like, yeah, I want to play. I want to play too. Well, you know what? I think you would like it. It does take, I feel like the mechanics, like just to give my 2 cents on it, I feel like the mechanics do take quite a bit of inspiration from like a mixture of the Souls games and Sekiro and Bloodborne as well. And I know that, I feel like you enjoyed Bloodborne. I don't think it was really your best friend though, but I know that you enjoyed it. I just don't think you finished the game. I just forget where you left off. But it does have like a combination feeling like among those 3 games, you know what I mean? Oof, that was scary. Knowing, yeah, that's what I was expecting when I was out there. You fucking troll. I went for a Britney breakdown moment. Yeah, I was gonna do hashtag Bearboo breakdown. Hashtag triple B. But I love that. You channeled your inner Britney, but I think you went about your breakdown in a bit of a better way than she did, that's for sure. Like, I don't know. Like, I like my hair the way it is now. I'm definitely considering just letting the blonde grow out and keeping my natural color more relevant, especially for autumn. But I've dyed my hair a few colors. Oh, no. Fall damage confirmed. Fall damage confirmed. Son of a bitch. Well, if anyone was wondering, this game has fall damage. And that ain't no lie. God damn it. What a stupid way to die. For science, that was more like for greed. Because I kept poking the bear boo. I kept poking that enemy when I know I shouldn't have. That was my own fault. Just jabate him. Ow. You know what? You can get the hell over here. There we go. That was much smarter. They do hit different for sure. It's such a smooth Souls-like game and I'm hooked on it. It's so smooth, Fen. I was actually kind of semi-roasting Starfield a little bit. Like, a part of it could just be the rig that I have, but I even said, I'm like, geez, you know, like, I don't remember the name of the devs that made this game, but I really don't know if this game is considered a AAA game or not, but it is a full-price game, and as far as my rig goes, this game runs 1,000 times better than Starfield does on this computer. My computer back home might be able to handle Starfield a little bit better, and that's another reason why I'm kind of putting off Starfield until Lies of P is done. You know what? Oh yeah, that's right. Haha. There we go. Sucks to suck, you nerd. I just checked, and it's on the extra tier on PlayStation Plus. There you go. I was gonna say, if it was just like on the basic sub, that would have been awesome. But yeah, I'm not doing that tier stuff. Honestly, I feel like that's discouraged so many gamers to cancel their subscription. Like, unless they get their money's worth, and they can play all those games, like, on the higher tiers, like, I'm not gonna judge you if you want to sub to that. Like, you do you. But for me, like, the basic PlayStation Plus was always good enough for me, but, like, I don't really use it so much these days. I play most things on PC, so... He's a butterfly.
Jeepers.
Have a wonderful night. I gotta go sleep. Paralytic, no worries. I appreciate you hanging out, though. I hope you had a nice rest of your weekend, and I'm glad that I can be there to make the end of it hopefully just a little bit more magical, my friend. Have an awesome night, though, and I hope we catch you again really soon. I did not put out my schedule for this week yet. Friday stream is pretty much guaranteed. Mike is gonna be working, so I will be streaming Friday. But I plan to try and stream a couple other days during the week as well, so I just don't know what days it's gonna be yet. But I'll keep you all posted, Para, and I hope we catch you soon. Take care, my dude. I got the fiery guy on the DLC. Oh, Lawrence! Yeah. Lawrence is interesting. He's an interesting fight. I was watching, I don't know if you know my friend Goes on Ghost, but Ghost is like an insanely phenomenal Bloodborne streamer, and she plays like one-handed, and she makes it look so easy. And she was literally, I was watching her the other day, and she was just toying around with Lawrence, and she made it look so like just mediocre, even though the music is like so epic and phenomenal. Like it's really cool to watch her. I love Larian as a dev so much. They do such good work with everything. I've never played any of their other games. That's why it's like my first experience with them is with Baldur's Gate 3, and if their other games kind of live up to that same like quality, then I definitely want to play like the Divinity Original Sins for sure. Detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain time, it will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had to take it out. Like, I don't want to kill it. It's too cute. There are some goodies down there, though. There are some goodies, so I would like to try and get all the shinies. You know me. I'm like what are those birds? Those birds that like to get... Is that like a crow that like to get all the shiny things? It just reminds me in Dark Souls 3. Pumperum, pickle-pea. And like you trade all the stuffs and things to the little bird. It's really cute. Or at least you think it's a bird, right? I don't think you ever end up seeing what that character is. But it's kind of by a bird's nest, so I think it's a bird. And I will die on that hill. It's like a little crow or something. You didn't use your wings? Thanks, Gem. Thanks for calling me out, making me feel like an inferior fairy. How dare you? My wings are tired, okay? I had to use them to give me a boost on my way home from my jog. I hated him. He wasn't... For me, he was kind of He wasn't the most fun. Like, he was okay. The music was good, though. But, like, there were a lot of other fights that I feel like I prefer way more than him, for sure. I needed to sort my hair out. My God, it needed to be done. Were you just getting tired of the blonde, or was it more like autumn's coming, I just want to do something impulsive and something different? I think it turned out really, really nice though. I'm just curious how, like, after a few washes, how it's gonna look, because colors like that, like, they're so vivid when you first get them, but then you wash your hair a few times and it does fade a little bit, but I just think with having the blonde base underneath, it's gonna look really nice when it starts to fade out a little. Muddles! Hi, Muddles! How you doing? What are you getting up to with your Sunday, my friend? It's good to see you. Rhino, I know. I wanted to kill it. I just wanted to read what the thing was saying about it. But I think it disappeared before I read it anyway. I was a little too slow. Will it, if I reload my save, will it pop back up in the same spot? So I can get a chance to kill it, or did I lose my opportunity? Nice. Get out of here, you joik. $180 for sub is too much. Too much dough for one titles or old PS1 and 2 games. Yeah, I know. I mean, honestly, there's a lot more people, like, that's a more, I guess, a more legal way to play all of those older games, but a lot of people would just prefer to emulate them. I mean, like, not everyone can afford, like, I've always considered video games to be a luxury, but, like, that's a pretty hefty price tag, you know what I mean? Like, I agree with you. It's just, especially in these times, you know, I feel like a lot of people are in financial strain right now, just with COVID and just everything, just with the state of the world. It's just not something a lot of people can just chill out on. Yes! I didn't know if that was actually gonna work. That was so cool. I thought I would have to throw something at it. Let's go. I knew those things definitely did something though.
Like we used to.
That's totally valid. Maybe sometime it can go on sale on Steam and you could check it out. I've had it on my wish list for a hot minute, Hunt. Like, I didn't even realize it's been on my wish list, I think, since, like, if it's 2023, I want to say, like, maybe 2018. I could show you all. I could show you my wish list. But I've had it wish listed for, like, ages, and I didn't even know it was coming out until, like, a week before when I saw everyone talking about it on Twitter, and I'm like, oh my god, that game is actually, like, it's coming out. Like, holy shit. But yeah, I'm definitely keeping my eye open, especially now. Kill all the cute things. That's your go-to, Gem. I know it is. But see, like I feel like you're a big softie. You know, you're gonna have this exterior of like kill all the cute things, chaos and rage, and then you're over there making your little needle-felted choppas from Palia and just doing all the cozy Lego building and crafty crafts. So you put on a good exterior for sure, Gem. But deep down, I don't think you want to kill the cute butterfly. I don't think you do. Thank you so much for the follow. Hrothgar, Ogar, Loktar, Ogar for the horde. Let's go. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. It's just my brain. I'm very scatterbrained sometimes, and I've never been like tested for like ADHD or anything like that, but just I've had some friends get tested over the past year, and just with some of my mannerisms, I feel like I should be too. To maybe get some answers about why I am the way I am. But I just kind of, something just comes to mind. I just kind of say it sometimes. But I appreciate you dropping the follow. Hi! That emote's freaking adorable as well. I love Eevee so much. That is so freaking cute. Are you playing Lies of P as well? The Divinity series is god tier in terms of quality and gameplay. Highly recommend always. Oh, I'm sure. Petrification disease, quarantine zone, no trespassers. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Oh my god. At least I was able to read that one. No, a lot of people have recommended it to me since I've been playing Baldur's Gate, so I'm definitely thinking about checking it out. Even if I don't play it on stream, like just to kind of get the experience of it, because it seems really, really cool. Damu? Damu Assassin, thank you so much for the follow. What's up? Hello. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, my friend. You just started playing Lies of P? Let's go. Today's day one for me as well, and I'm loving it. I am loving it.
My baby.
I played the demo, so all of this stuff is the same exact thing as the demo, but I think after like the third boss of the game is when things get different, so I'm very excited. I've been having a really fun time with it so far.
This must be your
Are you
first
liking
time
it too, Damu? Are you big into like the soul genre?
Petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop.
Aw.
You are a good Samaritan.
Jay
for coming all
Boogie!
the
What's
way
up, Jay?
here.
Hi, happy Sunday. I appreciate you popping in to say hey. I hope all is well. I hope life is treating you well, my dude.
May I ask you a favor?
I
My
guess
family
so.
took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same.
Aw, that's so sad.
A baby.
I love how her
Must
little
be
hand is
its
sticking out the
mother.
window, too.